Breaking news. Flush out criminals in your state. Buhari tells Akeredolu. President Buhari has told Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu to flush out all criminals in the state, especially those in the forest reserves. This was contained in a statement by the Ondo State Information Commissioner, Donald Ojogo. Also, the governor's meeting with the president at the State House, Abuja, on Wednesday. Governor Akeredolu failed to speak to State House correspondents at the end of his closed doors and his meeting with the president at Aso Rock in Abuja. The statement said that Governor Akeredolu briefed the president regarding the precarious security situation in the southwest region, especially its states, during the meeting. It said that the meeting was centered on the issue of insecurity in the southeast and Ondo State in particular. It was a huge opportunity for the governor to put the records straight as regards to erroneous impression that Governor Akeredolu had asked all Fulani and Fulani elders to vacate the state with immediate effect. The meeting afforded both leaders a great window to explore indigenous methods to tackle the issues of insecurity in the region. In particular, Governor Akeredolu sought and indeed obtained the president's support and encouragement to flush out criminals in the forest of Ondo State, following the high rates of kidnappings, raping of women, and killing allegedly being committed by criminals hiding in the forest across Ondo State. Governor Akeredolu had given herdsmen a 7-day ultimatum to vacate the areas. If not, what they see, they should take. But in a swift reaction, the Miti Allah Breeder Association of Nigeria cried out over the governor's directive, leading the presidency statement through the senior special assistant to President Buhari, the person of Garba Shehu, cautioning Akeredolu against the move, saying that the elders cannot leave the forest for any reason, no matter what. And last Monday, the chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum and Ekiti State Governor, Kayode Fayemi, at a meeting said that Akeredolu's statement was misinterpreted. Fayemi insisted that Governor Akeredolu cannot ask Fulani to vacate Ondo State. He is daydreaming. The issue of insecurity allegedly being perpetrated by Fulani herdsmen has generated a lot of concerns in the southwest in recent days. Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho had over the weekend made good his earlier threat on the eviction of Fulani community from Iganga, a town in Abarakpa local government area of the state. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Look at who is talking. Buhari of all people. He's even threatening, what they call it, he's even threatening Akeredolu that he should ask the Fulanis to vacate the premises. You can imagine that. This man is so funny. He has the guts to advise someone when they have been advising him for long to wipe off this so-called terrorist group from the country, but he refused. They said a lot of things. They pleaded. They asked for his help to please do that which is needful by chasing away these Fulani herdsmen. But he did not. He refused to do that. And now he has the guts to advise Akeredolu. You can imagine that. Even the Garba Shehu is even saying that Akeredolu does not have the right to chase out Fulani herdsmen in the area, in his state. Buhari is just pretending that he's just pretending to be threatening Akeredolu. He has a reason for doing that. So they will not see him as a wicked person. So they will not suspect that he is really the one behind the crisis or the sponsors of this so-called herdsmen. No matter what President Buhari says, nobody will believe anything he says. Nobody will believe him when it comes to this so-called terrorist group. He's the one sponsoring them, and that is it. Everybody knows that already. So you should just forget about his way of pretense, telling Akeredolu to vacate herdsmen from Ondo State. You can imagine that. Let President Buhari do what they have been asking him to do. Not just Ondo State alone. Let him make a stand and make sure that every herdsman in different parts of this country should be wiped out, should be wiped off totally, not just in Ondo State, not just Akeredolu, not Akeredolu's what they call states. Other states are also there, because these so-called herdsmen, they have reached different states. They're now in southwest. They have paraded in the southeast and the northern part of the country. So, President Buhari, it's your right to tackle this issue of insecurity. It's your right to put a stop to all these activities of these Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram. That is what you should do. Not doing, not advising Akeredolu for what you know that you're responsible of, or what you know that you should be doing. You should be doing what you're advising Akeredolu to do. Make sure that every herdsman in this country and Boko Haram should be cautioned, should be wiped off totally from the community. That's what Buhari should have done. So it's not a one-man thing. He's the president of the whole country. He's the leader of Nigeria. He's the one leading everyone in this country, both the governors, the senators, the leaders, any group in this country. He's the one protecting them. So he should be the one to give orders. He should send messages to all the governors in the states, in every state in this country, that if they see any herdsmen or Boko Haram committing crimes, they should be persecuted. But no, he won't say that. He won't say that, because this is the herdsmen are now in southwest. Look at what is coming out from his mouth. That Akeredolu should make sure that he wipes off every herdsman in the community. Isn't that so insulting? It is. Anyways, that is it. That is left for President Buhari. May I know that God is the only one that can save the lives of his people from disaster. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment concerning this news will be much appreciated. If you can drop them below the comment box, click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I upload new videos. Thank you.